Hey, what's up? Welcome to Alpha Male TV Zone, the channel where we encourage you to be the best you can be. So sit back and relax. You can even hit that like and subscribe button if you like. Fellas, let's talk about women. You know, the age-old mystery that has baffled men for centuries. Women, with their intricate thoughts and emotions, can sometimes seem like an enigma wrapped in a riddle. More specifically, let's talk about when women start missing you. It's a fascinating phenomenon, isn't it? One moment, you're just another guy, and the next, you're the center of her universe. It's like this primal thing, right? You're out there doing your thing, living your life, and suddenly, bam! She's all up in your DMs like you're the last slice of pizza at a music festival. It's almost as if there's an invisible switch that gets flipped. So what's the deal? Why do women seem to miss you the most when you're not around? Is it the classic case of absence makes the heart grow fonder? Or is there something deeper at play here? Is it some kind of Jedi mind trick? Are they secretly psychic? Or maybe it's just that they have a sixth sense when it comes to matters of the heart. Nah, it's way simpler than that. It's all about psychology, man. And maybe a little bit about pheromones. You see, when you're not around, it gives her time to reflect, to think about the good times, and to miss your presence. The truth is, women are complex creatures, but their signals can be surprisingly easy to read. It's all about understanding the subtle cues and the little things that make a big difference. You just gotta know what to look for. It's like being a detective, piecing together the clues to solve a mystery. Think of it like tracking an animal in the wild. You need patience, observation, and a keen sense of awareness. You need to pay attention to the signs, the little clues that tell you where its head is at. It's all about being in tune with her emotions and understanding her needs. So buckle up, boys, because we're about to dive deep into the female psyche and uncover the secrets of when women miss you the most. Get ready to become a master of understanding the intricate dance of emotions and connections. You know that old saying, out of sight, out of mind? Well, it turns out that sometimes the heart works in mysterious ways. Yeah, well, sometimes the opposite is true. Absence can make the heart grow fonder, creating a deeper connection. When a woman has time and space away from you, it gives her a chance to actually miss you. She starts to reflect on the moments you've shared and the bond you've built. Think about it. When you're constantly around someone, it's easy to take them for granted. But when you're gone, even for a short while, it creates a void that only you can fill. Suddenly, all those little things you do, the way you make her laugh, the way you listen when she talks about her day, it all comes rushing back. Those memories become more vivid and cherished. It's like the ghost of your presence is hanging out in her apartment, leaving little reminders of you everywhere she looks. Every corner of her space holds a piece of you. Now, this doesn't mean you need to disappear completely to make her miss you. You're not playing hide and seek. It's about balance. But giving her a little space to breathe, to pursue her own interests, it actually strengthens the bond between you. It allows her to grow as an individual, which in turn enriches your relationship. It's like taking a step back to admire a painting. When you step back, you see the details and the beauty of the entire picture more clearly. You get a better appreciation for the whole picture. The time apart makes the moments together even more special, creating a deeper, more meaningful connection. We live in a digital age, gentlemen. Our interactions, our connections, and even our romances are often mediated through screens and devices. And while a handwritten letter is definitely a power move, a nostalgic nod to a bygone era, you're more likely to get a text or a DM than a love letter delivered by carrier pigeon. The digital realm is where most of our communication happens. So, how do you know if she's thinking about you when you're not around? Check her social media. It's a treasure trove of subtle signals. Is she liking your old photos? This isn't just a casual scroll, it's a deliberate action. Commenting on your posts from like a year ago. That's a clear sign she's diving deep into your digital past. This is prime missing you territory. She's not just browsing, she's reminiscing. She's scrolling through your digital history, reminiscing about the good times you've shared. Each like and comment is a breadcrumb leading back to you. And then there are the texts. These are more than just words on a screen. If she's sending you random updates about her day, funny memes, or little anecdotes, or asking you open-ended questions, she's not just making small talk, she's trying to keep the conversation going. She's investing time and effort to stay connected. She's looking for a way to connect with you, even if it's just through a screen. These digital signals are her way of saying, I'm thinking about you. Okay, guys, time for a little science lesson. Women's brains are wired differently than ours. They experience hormonal fluctuations throughout the month that can affect their mood, their energy levels, and even their attraction to men. There's this thing called the ovulatory phase, which is basically when women are most fertile. During this time, they're naturally drawn to more masculine traits like confidence, a sense of humor, and yeah, even a bit of stubble. So if she's suddenly texting you more often, suggesting you go on a date, or just seems more flirty than usual, it could be her hormones sending her signals. Now, I'm not saying that all women are ruled by their biology, but it's definitely something to be aware of. Remember that time you took her on that amazing date? Or that hilarious inside joke you share? Those memories, they're like little time capsules of emotion. And when she's missing you, those memories come flooding back. It could be a song you both love, a restaurant you frequented, or even just a particular scent that reminds her of you. Those sensory triggers are powerful, man. They can transport her right back to a moment when she felt happy, connected, and close to you. So if she mentions something that reminds her of a shared experience, pay attention. It's her way of saying, hey, remember that awesome time we had? I wish you were here right now. Ever notice how couples start to act alike after being together for a while? They finish each other's sentences, they develop similar mannerisms. It's kind of freaky, right? Well, it's actually a subconscious sign of attraction, and it goes both ways. When a woman is missing you, she might start to mirror your behavior. Maybe she picks up a new hobby you're into, starts using your favorite phrases, or even orders your go-to drink at the bar. She's subconsciously trying to feel closer to you by aligning herself with your interests and habits. It's like she's trying to create a little piece of you in her own life to fill the void of your absence. Let's be real, guys. In the age of instant gratification, if a woman wants to talk to you, she can. She doesn't need a reason to call or text. So, if she's making the effort to reach out, to initiate contact, it's a clear sign that she's thinking about you. Maybe she calls you out of the blue to chat about her day, sends you a funny meme, or even just a simple, "Hey, how are you?" text. The point is, she's making the effort to bridge the distance between you, even if it's just through a phone call. And here's a pro tip. Pay attention to how quickly she responds to your messages. If she's replying right away, it means you're on her mind. She's eager to keep the conversation flowing. So, you're at the gym, minding your own business, getting your swole on, and bam, there she is. Your girl looking all fine and toned in her yoga pants. Coincidence? Maybe. Or maybe she's been strategically stalking your workout schedule. Look, I'm not saying that every chance encounter is a planned operation, but if she seems to be popping up in places you frequent, it could be a sign that she's subconsciously trying to bump into you. She misses you. She wants to see you. But she doesn't want to seem too eager. So she creates these accidental run-ins, hoping that you'll take the hint and ask her to hang out. Remember that friend she always confides in? The one who knows everything about your relationship? Yeah, that's your inside woman. She's your informant in the field. And if she tells you that your girl has been talking about you, that's intel you need to pay attention to. Women talk to their friends about everything, especially relationships. So, if your girl has been gushing about how much she misses you, how great you are, or how much she wishes you were there, her friend is going to hear about it. And if her friend tells you, it's because she wants you to know. She's basically playing Cupid, man. You know how they say that smell is the strongest sense tied to memory? It's true. And it's especially potent when it comes to romantic relationships. Your scent is like a signature, a unique identifier that lingers long after you've left the room. Think about it. When you hug someone, your scent transfers to their clothes, their hair, their skin. And when that person is missing you, they might subconsciously seek out your scent as a way to feel closer to you. So, if she's cuddling up to your favorite hoodie, burying her face in your pillow, or even just mentioning how much she loves the way you smell, it's a primal subconscious sign that she's missing you. Words are easy, man. Anyone can say "I miss you" or send a flirty text. But actions? Actions require effort. They demonstrate a deeper level of investment. So if she's going out of her way to do something nice for you, it's a clear sign that she's thinking about you and wants to make you happy. Maybe she surprises you with your favorite takeout, offers to help you with a project, or even just listens patiently while you vent about your day. These acts of service, they're her way of showing you that she cares, even when you're not physically together. Look guys, relationships can be complicated, women can be confusing, but at the end of the day, it all comes down to this. Trust your instincts. If you feel like she's missing you, she probably is. Pay attention to her signals, both verbal and nonverbal. Look for the patterns in her behavior, the subtle hints that she's dropping. And most importantly, don't be afraid to make a move. If you miss her, let her know. Because sometimes all it takes is a little effort to bridge the distance and rekindle that spark. Alright alpha males, that's it for this one. I'll catch you on the next video. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe to Alpha Male TV Zone on your way out. Till next time.